Hello everybody. Now I gonna show you how to create checkers in Scratch from mobile phone without any personal computer. So to do that you should go to Play Store, write for instance Scratch in search, and there you see this. This you should install, and there you can work. For some people, for instance for me, it is very useful and convenient. Okay, now it is loading. Finally we can start. We need some checkers board, or we can do it by ourselves, but I would like to search in Google. So let's write like checkers board. Actually it doesn't matter, chess or checkers, the board should be the same, like this. So just download this, maybe this, because it has more straightforward colors, more precise colors. So now we, for backdrop, just download this image. It is here. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we see that it doesn't match this place, so I think we should design it somehow to make it more beautiful. For instance, at this part, oh no, it's actually not so good because this board isn't complete. Let's try something else. Okay, maybe this is better choice. Let's take this. So upload this image. We have this thing. We see that our board, which our screen of game, doesn't match this board. So let's design it so that it would be more acceptable for visitors. So something maybe like, I wanna create some wooden color. Maybe I would just take this and slightly make it, no, maybe like that. Yeah, it looks not so bad. Yeah, it isn't bad. So do you imagine it so that at left side there will be, for instance, white checkers, and in the right side of this board there will be black checkers, and there on the for left side we will count how many pieces did white checkers get, white player, and how many pieces did black player get. Okay, so how do we do that? I think we need to create new sprite, and it will be dots, just dots, and these dots we we'll use as position where can our checkers be. So let's create some square. We don't need this outline. It will be quite little. We don't need a large one. Okay. But let's change slightly size, like 300. It got slightly bigger, so we can place it here. So how will we do that? We need to create places where our checkers can be. So we need to measure distance between these two black squares. We can do it by experiments. So I can just look and take some random value like 35. Let's see. Did it work? No, it's too little. Let's place it again on black. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Let's take something like 90. Much better, but I would like slightly less. Thank you. Okay, so we would suggest that optimal distance between two centers of black squares would be something like 80 steps. So now we need to do this thing. We need to create a list. This list we will call as X positions. Maybe like that. Yes, I think like that. And Y positions. And for each square, I will create a Boolean option. Is occupied. Okay, now they are empty, but soon we are gonna to fill them up. So when green flag clicked, we firstly go to this position where our square is currently. By the way, we can give some name to the sprite. I think we would call it like, I don't know, maybe. Okay, I don't know. Let's do like this. So we understand that if our this IDK goes there, we should pass through and register position of each square 4 times, and it should start exactly from this X position. And when the number is even, so when number is odd, so there we need 4 times, and there 4 times, and there 4 times, and there 4 times. But there when number is even, we will do like this. This, and this. Okay. Okay, So now what do we do? Now we do this thing. When green flag clicked, we firstly go there and we create custom block to make things faster. We will call it as setup positions. Okay, I didn't write it correctly, but it doesn't matter. So we do that. And we repeat how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we repeat 8 times. If, then else. Okay. And we should create a variable for this sprite only. And we'll call it like, I don't know, maybe raw index. So firstly we set this variable as 1. And if raw index, wait, no, if, okay, actually I don't know how to make, yes, I understand, yes, really, I understand, or maybe not. Yes, I think I understand. So if raw index divided by 2 equals to to floor of the same thing. So, for instance, if we take number 1, raw index divided by 2, so 1 divided by 2 equals 0.5. But floor of this value, floor of 0.5 equals to 0. So they are not equal. Yes, exactly. So in this case, the number should be even. So we need take their not equal. Or we could do equal, okay. That was my bad. Now we do that. We do the same thing, and repeat 4 times. Okay, so I think we also yes, we need to create a new variable also, which we will call as, I don't know, maybe square number. I don't know. I think it is for all sprites, maybe, or not. I am not quite sure about this, but I think we will see. Yes. Let's set for now for all sprites, but we will see. Maybe I was wrong. So repeat 4 times. Change x by 80, change x by 80, and then we also need, I think we will not use it later, but now it would be useful to understand how does our system work. So these things are just temporary. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I just wanna create some little size to make it be visible. Oh, not change, but set. That was my bad. So set pen size to 5. I think that's enough. Okay, let's do like this to be sure. So now we now I think it's actually we can do without it. We can instead of this use stamping. I think it would be good. So stamp, and at this point we add new items to our lists. So now we don't know is it occupied, but we will see soon. So I think we can even now create these pieces just to see will it work or not. Something like that. Okay, this will be white piece. Let's make like that. Okay, and we will create some smaller circle. It looks not bad. Why not? Okay. I'm not a perfectionist. I don't want to create it, make it ideal. So make it, let's call it as white piece. And let's drag it somewhere here. Yes. Okay. By the way, I think we should do such a setup every time, if I am not wrong. Every time when we do some movement, but okay, we will see that later. So we add current X position to X positions and Y positions to Y positions. And yes, at the start we by the way, I think we should do it there. Yeah, like this. So square number we also set as 1, and I think we also should, yes, I think we should also do that here. Okay, so we should do also one time. Look at that. So yes, like this. But we to add some value to is occupied, we need to check whether we touch any piece. I think we will start with that. So if touching, we will create later black piece, but oh, by the way, we can actually make black pieces and white pieces as one sprite, but with different costumes. So we can just create another costume and make it black. But I think it is quite possible. Oh no, not like this. That was my mistake. So we make it white. This we do transparent. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Oh no. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. We would change it slightly later. So okay, if we touch white piece, maybe, okay, it doesn't matter, okay. Then we add yes to is occupied. Oh, wait, I wanna duplicate you, yes. And then we add no. Why did it happen? I do not understand. That's strange. Okay, we'll see later. Maybe this will not repeat anymore. Because it shouldn't be like that. Okay. That isn't bad. So, right. I think that's looking good. Then, what do we do? Else. Yes, we have else. And now we do another thing. We repeat 5 times. Repeat 5 times. But firstly we go to this position. Let's find this value. It will be like minus, yes. Yes, yeah. We also need to change, okay, we will change y later. So the difference of y is something like 50. We have to change y after every iteration by minus 50. I guess so. And what's the difference in x? Also something like that, isn't it? Yes, I think so. So something like minus 40, minus 50, something like that, okay. So firstly we go to, no, we exactly change x by, no, change y by, or not. No, we should exactly go to precise x position. So how would it look? Y position, x position always should be the same, and the y position no, it will change every time actually. So yes, we just need use box set x2. Set x2 minus 100. No, not minus 100, but yes, minus 141. I think that should be it. But after every iteration, we also need to add this thing. So it should be here. Change y by minus 40. I guess we should get what we need. Let's check this out. And what's wrong? Why didn't it stamp anything? I don't see that it did go anywhere. Why not? Really, it's kinda strange. Ah, I see, we didn't make this. And also, before every setup, we should delete all information from all the lists, because it would create some problems. Ah, yeah, I forgot. We also need, after every of these iterations, change square number by 1 here and there. Square number by 1. And there after this iteration, we should change row index by 1. That should be it. Okay. Now, something went wrong. So, that's really very strange. Why don't we see anything anymore? Aha, it went on. Why did it? Ah, yes, I understand, maybe, or not. So we did that. Yes, I guess because we went on in this right direction. Okay, so how can we change it? So we have repeated it 4 times. And then I think we should... Yes, I think I understand the matter. So we should change row index by 1 after these 4 iterations. And there also do so. Okay. And what did go wrong? That's strange. I also see that it went not where it should be. Okay, what if we change like that? Okay. Or like that. We here also do not change x. That's also an issue. And we don't need to set x there. We should set it here. Like that. There I have done some blunders with logic. Yes, now I think it should be okay. Yes, it is slightly better, but still not ideal. So let's look at this list. never said yes, but actually, or it said one time. Let's look more carefully. Did it or not? I don't see, but maybe not. Okay. So let's slightly make it less. Instead of minus 60, something like minus 40. Let's look now. Yes, we also should erase all of these things before it starts. It's also an important thing. Now look at that. Okay. Let's yes, I understand finally. Because I don't need this go to y. That's really again my bad. So let's make it like only set x to minus 100. And just when we start, yeah, we have done this. Okay. Oh, that's actually much better, but it looks slightly incomplete. Okay. So what is the problem? Okay, what if we do minus 150? Yes, it doesn't look better. It's really strange, actually. Yeah, I understand why. It actually doesn't change anything. So what's the problem here? So we repeated it 3 times. Maybe, yes, instead of 4, maybe we need 3 times. How does it look now? It's still kind of strange. Why can't we make... Okay, what if we make something like minus 60, 160 there? Okay. What if minus 200? Yes, it actually helps. And actually, we don't need there. No, we need 4 times there, or not? It actually doesn't look that bad. Okay. So minus 250, for instance. No, that's too much. Minus 230. How about it? Okay, again too much. Minus 220. It wasn't so bad, but there's still some issues. I don't understand what to do with them. It doesn't work. And it seems like it destroys itself. Yes, it's actually normal. But why does it... Okay, let's look again. Hmm. Okay, I think I will try more next time. And I think for today we are done. And I hope you got something like my idea. So, have a nice day or evening, I don't know, or night or morning, and goodbye.